So the reason why we're all here tonight, I hope, and we're going to talk about the Constellation collection. Going back to kind of 2010, 2011, we had quite a lot of rare expressions on the market. We had Astrum, Aurora, Eos, Celine, Candela, 40-year-old, 1978, 1974. There was lots going on. So our rare whiskey director at the time thought there was too much out in the marketplace and it was a bit confusing. Most of them were called after the stars, okay? Something to do with the planets, the stars, the galaxy. So he said, instead of having all these different products with different names, why don't we introduce a range? And we'll call it the Constellation collection. So still sticking with the galaxy theme, the stars, the planets, but just all under one body, the Constellation collection. So the Constellation collection is 21 bottles, okay? That's the full set of Constellation. It's 21 bottles, but not 21 years, okay? So it's 15 years, from 1991 to 1964. And these are hand-picked by David, who was our rare whiskey director at the time, and Richard Patterson. And they put together the best of the best that we had in Dalmore, ranging from 1991 to 1964. So 21 casks over 15 years. So some casks have two, or some years have two casks. Tonight we're going to taste 1991, but it has two casks. We're going to taste cask number 1 from 1990. Only when you buy the whole collection can you get 1983 and 1964. All the other bottles you can buy individually. So if you want 1992 or 1980 or 1973, you can buy the bottles individually. Fantastic cask strength, natural colour. If you see all the bottles actually together, just natural lighting, it's fantastic. From the dark sherry only casks to the very pale bourbon only casks. So Anders tonight for the special tasting has chosen the 1991 cask number 1. In the UK, this retails about £2,400 per bottle. Yeah, there was only 233 bottles from the cask, so that's way diminished now. Obviously, I'm not sure what number we're sitting at, but we're well down onto 33 now. 1991 obviously is at the lower end of the scale for purchasing, so it's the one that most people buy. Okay, it's 1991. Cask strength. It's very unusual. It's a good one to choose, okay? 11 years in bourbon, 6 years in brandy. The Planta brandy casks. This again, it's very unusual for Dalmore. From the same bodega, Gonzalez Byers, that we get the sherry. After they make the sherry, like we take those casks and put whiskey spirit in there, or ex-bourbon spirit. These guys took those casks and made brandy in them. Okay, so the first time ever. So 11 years bourbon, 6 years the Planta brandy, and then finally 3 years in bourbon, which has already been used at the distillery, so it had a distillery run going through them for the final 3 years. And this is the result. Okay, so natural colour, you see, very clear again, nice and golden. Strength of this one, check this, get it wrong, 57.9%. So very high on the ABV, natural colour, single cask. So if you're writing your list for Santa,